今週の任務は完了しました。続けて修行してもいいですよ。
Hello and what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and become one of the bunnies, and if you are coming back, then oh boy, we have a good video today. Since I pulled for the Abyss Flower, I've been thinking about it all night, and how this adds to the lore of the game. And today, I'm cracking the code of the origins of Durandal. So the main points we are covering today is, who is Durandal, what's her relation to the game, and did mihoyo actually answer our prayers without us knowing? As a warning, this will contain manga and game spoilers. Now that that's out of the way, let's dive right in. Durandal has been introduced in Chapter 9, where Fuwa goes against Rita in order to save her friends, after Otto activated the Hersher personality in Kiana and was ready to sacrifice even Teresa to tame her. She is known to be kind and brave, but gullible sometimes, and would do anything for the people she loves. She's also an understanding person, as she asked Rita to let Fuwa go during their battle, because Durandal understood that Fuwa is fighting for the ones she wants to protect, and mentioned she would do the same if she was put in similar situations. We know that she is the wielder of the Abyss Flower, which is somehow only given to the strongest Chisco Valkyries, like Cecilia Sheriak, Kiana's mother, and Rina Brinia. For people who don't know her, she was one of Otto's experiment, in which she switched her own flesh with solium crystals through Otto's experiment, just to be able to become one of the Chisco Valkyries and not be corrupted by Honkai. She's mentioned not in the game, not in the manga, but in a visual novel that was not translated to English or any other language other than Chinese. You can still go, I believe, there and just put it into Google Translate and see it, but I don't believe mihoyo is going to translate it anytime soon as well. One thing for sure though, we know about her past as much as she knows, which is almost nothing. Let me jog up your memory a bit. Remember when Dark Bolt Jonin's battlesuit came out? We learned that Kasumi doesn't know her past and ended up realizing that Kellen, in that universe, revived Sakura through her, and it was successful, which opens the possibility to Otto actually achieving his goal in the current universe we are in. In an episode from Cooking with Valkyries, we noticed that both Kellen and Sakura are talking and playing together with Rita's camera while dressing up Teresa. mihoyo hints to the manga where Sakura felt Kellen's presence in Teresa and kissed her in order to merge with her. And it actually works, which takes up the second possibility of divine keys holding the souls of their users. And that could actually explain why Otto has failed over and over again to bring Kellen back to life. Otto is an asshole, not an idiot. He either knows that Kellen is in the Oath of Judah, the same way Fuwa linked her consciousness to the divine key Fuwandong, or he doesn't know, and he believed that Kellen's body contained her soul, and reviving her through her cells can give her soul a familiar body to live in. Regardless, the next point we'll talk about is Bianca's relationship to the game. Bianca is fairly new, overpowered, and have a protagonist personality. She wields a lance, but somehow she's not comfortable with the Abyss Flower, even though she's very capable of using it to its max potentials. She's somehow connected to Anna Sheriak in a way we still don't know, but apparently they were pretty close. And she has a very close relationship with Otto. The Sheriak family was one of the three powerful families beside Apocalypse and Kaslana, and their history runs deep in the fight against Honkai in the current era. My last point is a point of speculation, but I truly believe that the one we are using in our daily missions every day is Cecilia Sheriak, and not Bianca. Or you could say that they are the same person. We are using Cecilia Sheriak, and we call her Bianca. I know some of you guys will argue about Teresa, Kellen, and Kiana being both playable, but remember that Kellen, Teresa, and Kiana are their separate personalities. And notice that Kasumi and Sakura are different people from different universes, but Bianca is Cecilia's reincarnate, which is why we won't see her as a separate battlesuit. And that also explains why Otto never gave up on his project of bringing Kellen back to life. He just knows that there's a way to do it. That's all I've got for you guys today. Make sure to tell me what do you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.